Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV and it's Throwback Thursday. I'm getting right to the point.
No sidestepping or anything? Just Throwback Thursday. Okay.
No, we're just going straight for it. This is actually another Buy Me a Coffee request. And it's from Michael, who has done a lot of Kepler and CLC. And this one says, to veer from my typical Kepler and CLC requests, I would like to request a group you've never done before. Oh My Girl.
Huh.
OMG. Popular third-gen girl group.
Okay.
Many popular songs, but I'll start with one of my personal faves and one of their most successful, called Nonstop. If you like them and do more of their stuff, they also have a great Killing Voice episode, Something for the Future maybe, and then gives the link. Thank you so much for the support of the channel. We appreciate all the coffee and we have a big Killing Voice list we want to get to too, so this group might get added, but we might get to it in like 2035 maybe. I'm just projecting. Anyway, Oh My Girl.
Okay.
OMG. We're going to see what it sounds like coming up next. All right. And there are no subtitles. And it's okay because we have learned by now.
You don't need subtitles.
We don't. And you know what's funny? This is true. When I'm listening to our K-pop playlist, which we do a lot in the car, the words, which I don't understand, I know all the words though. I know all of the words I don't know. Does that even make sense?
No.
I bet our viewers think it makes sense because I guarantee you the phonetic sounds are stuck in their head just like it's stuck in mine. I know what they're supposed to say even though I don't know what it means.
That's called Google it and find out.
Well, no, because even when they do, for example, and we've seen Kepler do this, a Japanese version, it does not sound the same. And I'm like, that's not the right song. They're not singing the right lyrics. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out, that you do learn what the sounds are, even if you don't know the meaning. So anyway, that's a lesson on CoachCastTV. You know what's interesting to me is I can absolutely picture Kepler doing this song, especially a little earlier Kepler when they had all 9 members. This sounds very much like some of the things we've heard from Kepler.
I can see now, we have a huge K-pop playlist. I can see the moves, how some of the other girl groups have went back and kind of morphed the moves and just the dynamic. You can see that they train these young ladies very well.
Yeah, for sure. And so I can see why this is a favorite of his, if Kepler was a favorite of his, because
and
truly,
CLC.
I can see or hear them in this.
It's just very upbeat, very pleasing. It's a happy song. You don't know what they're saying, but hey, they're happy.
I mean, they could be singing about something really sad, but it sounds happy. I just can't get past this whole Kepler connection. It sounds a lot like them.
Well, people tend to, when they find a group they like, they tend to kind of lean toward that type of style of music.
Right.
So I can see that, I guess it just depends on what resonates with you.
Yes.
Peppy and upbeat is my style. You're more hardcore, hard rock, stuff like that. And it matches kind of the personalities that go along with it.
Yeah, no, but I like this. Yeah. This is good stuff. And I don't know what the bear is doing, but...
It's a bear.
It's a bear. We need to get a bear. CoachCastTV
We
bear.
had a bear. We had a dog named Bear.
Oh,
Bear
we did.
And Clyde.
That was many, many decades ago, yes.
So you've already had your bear.
That was pretty
just
cool.
Poppy.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And when you talk about getting a bear, do you mean a real bear?
Well, no. No more mouths to feed with what groceries cost.
Well, I've got a stuffed bear. I got a big stuffed bear.
I know, I bought it. Anyway, back to our regular programming. Squirrel. What were we talking about?
You were talking about a bear.
I was, but I'm not now. OMG, oh my girl. That's an interesting name, by the way, for a group. Oh my girl. So, it is. I don't know what to say other than it really did make me feel like I was listening to an alternate universe version of Kepler. But I maybe had hit some substance because I was seeing bears larger than life. Rainbow colored bears larger than life. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. You guys will have to put in the comments some information about Oh My Girl. This is our very first time, as the requester pointed out, that we've ever seen them. So we know absolutely nothing about this group or really much anything else. And so
speak for yourself.
Anyway, I would be open to bringing them back.
There is just a poppy fun vibe. And in the world today, we definitely need some smiles and happiness.
We do.
Honestly.
We do. And there's one called Dun Dun Dance on the screen that's got 62 million views. I didn't look to see how many views this one had. 104 million views.
Dun Dun Dance.
Dun Dun Dance. Anyway, let us know if that's a good one. We might try to hit it up sometime. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We always enjoy the K-pop Throwback Thursdays. It has become a really fun thing that we look forward to in our recording sessions. She's always like, who are we doing for Throwback today?
I like Throwback Thursday.
And I was just like, OMG.
Because, I can't go online and watch this stuff.
I know.
I have to be, because if it's got to be honest, it's got to be honest. I mean, there is sometimes I really want to, and I just, me, I just don't. I put in and I study Spanish.
Right.
I study
It
Spanish.
is true. She is doing that. But anyway, back to our regular programming again. That's why my selfishness comes to the forefront sometimes, because I keep seeing something I want to see, and so we have to bring it to our viewers.
Well, if
so I can watch it.
Stay off of YouTube and just do your feed on educational stuff and stuff that does your insight, then you don't have to sit there and go, I see that.
It's kind of hard to stay off YouTube when you have a YouTube channel. Anyway, we'll continue this off camera, as is normal around here. If you guys could see the off-screen banter that happens around this house, you'd probably pay for Patreon for that. The unfiltered, behind-the-scenes CoachCastTV house. That would be fun. Anyway, throw a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
We'll see you next time on CoachCast TV.